It shouldn't notify me. Yeah. Yay! We got Genius of the Carpathains. Or Carpathains, I have no idea how to pronounce it. You know, it's Genius of Romania. Change my opinion. You can't. Because changes. Back to my live stream. I think I might have accidentally given myself an extra view. I'm just gonna make sure the audio sounds it's all right. Drop the desktop audio. Sorry. Back to my signal is just having a mental breakdown as usual. To be fair, if you know anything about my internet, again. That might be why it wasn't. Ding 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 ding. My signal is imagine having. Why don't we again? I think my Xbox is having a mental breakdown. Campaign.
The world is shifting closer together. The volume of
We're on this.
in the last third
Yeah.
of the 20th century. Under the leadership of Nicolae Ceausescu,
School.
the Socialist
I
Republic
pronounce Tchaikovsky, and I will call him
a
that.
model nation within the Eastern Bloc. Those who busily join in and help
What did I just think?
achievements of the
They said teaser. I don't know why. I can think of Southern European communism. We continue. Yeah, I was thinking of Tito. I don't know why I was thinking of Tito, but I was. Yeah, I think the audio syncs perfectly. Southern European communism.
City blocks testify to a visionary residential building policy. Gigantic complexes of steel and plastic will provide thousands of happy families with a comfy home.
That's a bit like. Yeah, I'm gonna have that one. We need to give the steel and plastic. Bucharest. Oh, Bucharest. Just so you know, my signal will be horrendous for the rest of this episode. Actually, often it's really bad to end with. Um, that, and then building the other steel. Oh, annoyingly. Somehow I can have a floating platform, which is nice. That you're really ugly. We are just gonna have a. I guess I can use West Street. Yeah, West Street. 14 just runs there to there. And 15, which one's for me? I'm just gonna ignore it. It'll connect in a second yet. So we're gonna buy 2 trucks, one for 14, one for actually 1, 2, 3, 4 actually. So 2 onto 14 maybe. Then 2 onto 16. And then we add a cargo train to 16 as well. That is actually way too ugly, not gonna lie. That's so ugly I actually can't accept it. Which is an achievement. Since I'm communist. No, I'm not communist, I'm just saying. I don't care about aesthetics much. Yay. We can just, if I just don't be a moron and put a road. Proceeds to say the wrong one. My genius. It's terrifying. And my signal is as well. Oh no. No, I definitely didn't. This is set, isn't it? 15. We're just gonna buy a train for 15, which is probably gonna be what's this thing's advantage? I guess I could just run this. Not gonna lie, this seems a bit random. I guess I'll run that. And I could just run like this, but I'm gonna run this. Somehow I only have 4 different train yards. Yeah, any plastic? Oh, I'm just gonna continue it. But this is gonna start happening. Actually, we're gonna try and meet the yarn rate, or half the yarn rate. Here, so 300. So let's say 200. So probably 2 is about right. Gonna check that the audio syncs right. It syncs so badly. Oh, actually no, it syncs fine. It's the internet that's really being annoying, as usual. Especially because I don't notice immediately. This isn't full. This isn't full. This isn't full somehow. This is definitely going to be full now. Yeah, this is a very busy station. I haven't got a better train yet. But no, this. To be fair, this was got in this time. No, actually, I already had it. I wonder if I'm going to get a better passenger car. I probably won't. And to be fair, it's limited by the passenger car. Unless I get a multiple unit. The electrical multiple unit, which I probably won't get. I might get a better tram. Boat. I was going to say I might get a better boat, but you never get good boats. Train, I've only got this in the time period, plus literally nothing. Just that. I lost something as well. If I look at the road, I gained a bus, I think. I got this bus, and I gained no trucks. I haven't gained any trucks in this time period. Haven't gained any trucks, but I gained one quite before this. What's the key M2? Oh, it's that thing, isn't it? Well, you say the St. Petersburg one is on here because it's in Europe. Oh, because it's in communist world. Do you have some steel? Any plastic in here? Literally no connect. None. None given. That is because I am using the incorrect carriage. I was about to say, even I make mistakes, but I make a lot of mistakes. It's good, right? Yeah, should start. This is bringing the oil, so I'm probably just gonna wait for it to get its delivery and start to supply some to here. Right. Yeah. Still seems to not be supplying. It is definitely a good, right? Yeah. Good do. I'm going to force it to send all the plastic here. Actually, I'll extend. Just gonna send all the boats back to the shipyards. I'm gonna stop it and wait for it to reach 50. 87. 7, 8. Oil boat's about to drop off. It's August 1978. It was steel. I'm going to continue running this because I assume it's profitable. Yes. Is it growing the city? Right. It's growing East District. Oh yes, way. So I'm going to keep that running. Also, I'm not actually using the yard for anything else. So it's ran out, but this is going to drop off a massive amount that should fuel you for eternity, basically. $18. Using these very slowly. Great. This doesn't seem proportional at all. What, 22? 23. I guess I'm gonna unstop this vehicle. But if it gets to 20, if it gets to like 29, I'll turn it round, I guess. Or when it reaches 29. No, I was about to crack that joke, wasn't I? It's very it should actually help. Look out for pickpockets. It's not wrong. You should look for pickpockets when in Rome. Alexa, what's 80 kilometers an hour in miles an hour? Alexa, what's 80 kilometers an hour in miles an hour?
80 kilometers per hour is about 50 miles per hour. Did that answer your question?
It did.
Thanks for your feedback.
It does. Turns out that this is really slow. It's about half the speed that the trains do. The trains around my area, like the passenger trains. I know it's a cargo train, but that's iffy at best. Really iffy at worst. Where's the other truck, to be fair? There we go, 21. Well, I'm actually going to stop it, so I can just wait a second for it to produce. 21. 22. I will cut this off, just so you know. I think I've got enough. I'm actually going to go into here and set these all to 17. It's downgrading, but the boats are all coming back on your own. It should start to send some here. If this has plenty, yeah. The second this is done, I'm going to sell it. When in Rome, look out for pickpockets. You probably should. Actually, no. When in Rome, put your daggers down. You should probably. And by probably mean it's you're not allowed to carry knives in the room, in the Pomerium. If I am to be all fancy and I will. We're gonna sell this. I'm not gonna delete everything, and I'm also going to delete the iron, but I'm not actually gonna delete most of the extra. Actually, I'll leave that. I just can't be bothered to delete it. It might be useful in the future. Pickpockets. Oh, this is really growing. I'm gonna keep this running, yeah. Oh, one of them went via the canal. That's navigable, right? Yes.
The unwavering defender of the party's strongest granite unity and his wife, a woman as ingenious as she is graceful, want to erect a monument to the industrious people of Romania. A house of the people.
Mm-hmm.
It ought to bear witness to the radiant charisma of the presidential couple and all the illustrious achievements to the good of the entire republic. You are supposed to assist in the construction of this monumental enterprise. Dr. Elena loves pomp and circumstance. She has commissioned you to pick up the interior decor from her factory built especially for this purpose. The whole thing is going to be funded using the revenues from state-run passenger transportation.
Quick thing. You turn a profit on passenger transport? Not even the Americans get away to do that. I can't bulldoze the entire bridge, sadly. I wish there was an easier way. Maybe select an entire bit of track. That's something I would like in Total FIFA 3. Just being able to select a track and deleting all of it. Obviously, it would be, are you 100% sure? Also, being able to clone vehicles on Xbox. Those would both be very nice features. Clone all vehicles on Xbox. Obviously, I can clone some vehicles. And more regions. Especially South America would be nice. And get a lot more European multiple units. So maybe some Spanish ones. And by some I mean maybe some Spanish ones. I mean every Spanish high-speed train ever, and obviously the British high-speed trains, or high-speed train that goes, and also experiment. I'm gonna say the name because I don't want to say the name. POM, what's that? Factory. Where does it get it from? Oh, it's here. Um, no, it's so first we run this here. Nah, we're just gonna run one from yeah.
The sweetest kiss of homeland soil, the architect of all that is good and just. His eyes ought to behold only the proudest examples of all. Make sure that the country's first family is able to behold what pleases their eyes.
200 apple trees, that should be the easiest bit to get done. We're just gonna go, not random trees. Red delicious apples. That's just here. Is that? Yeah, that'll be a second. I'm just gonna make sure that this yarn works. What yarn is it? Yarn 15. I'm gonna add some buses to yarn 15. As well as I'll do the other things. I'm just gonna make a bus yarn from here to this. They're gonna go doink, doink, doink. And 16 we can add 2 buses too. Canal construction zone. I have to make a bridge. Why don't I just go? Right, I like suspension bridge. Also, that cuts it off. And not to be that guy, but the point of the canal is to get boats across. So maybe cutting the boats off. I know it's obviously I'm not using it. It just defeats the purpose of the canal. So we're gonna go like that. I think I can get big ships across. Bit of squeeze, but 19 we can run from here to here to here. 19 we're gonna set 2 of these 2. These should eventually all like do what they're supposed to. Oil refinery. Yes, I'm just gonna go from here to here. 20, as well as steel mill, which is the one I've done in the palace, which I shouldn't need to do anything to. 100. Yes, so we're gonna have to transport people like that. Also, people by train to the factory. So we're gonna have a train yard from, well, here, I guess. I think originally I used a boat yarn. Standard. possibly 4-track. No, we don't have planes. Oh no, 6-track. I definitely want 6. No, 4 tracks because the other one's gonna run by boat. So this, we're just gonna just underneath the maximum build. Why is there a maximum building? Also, has that been in the game since its creation? Because I'm sure that's a new addition. I'm not right? That's a new addition. I'm gonna give myself plenty of room to make a nice young. I'm gonna give myself quite a distance. Um, no, I'm actually just gonna have it run. I'm gonna connect it from after the tunnel to connect 100 and then we're just gonna go off and just see it. Check which track is it. It's that side. We're just gonna make sure so it's I'm just making 100% sure it's this side. So I want to have it like up across. But we're gonna make it actually make this bridge. Well, actually, since there isn't actually anything better than it, and but I might change it. A tunnel might work. Or maybe a bridge. So this costs 1.4 million. A tunnel, 1.6. So this is going to be what we go with. Just to check. I'm just going to go with this to be fair. There's very little need for us to not use an iron bridge here. Just going to make sure this main route stays intact. Well, not main route. And then we can just run it from here. And that means, yes, at one point we do have a 4-tracked bridge here. A massive bridge and rail line. But not actually. This is probably all we're going to do for today. Maybe not even all this. Because this is already taking a massive amount of work. Just set everything up and maybe start running it. Yeah, and then we'll also have one in the island station. One in this station. And then one as normal tradition. And then here. Just have train line. So part of it's going to be here. The other bit is going to run just here. From here to we're just going to make sure it's not a platform thing. Nope, it's not. It's maybe because that's probably not helping. So actually this needs to connect it again, because obviously they have to be opposite sides. So there, as well as one from here to car. We're going to run two of these, but the first one's going to have 4 carriages. It's going to be set to 2 unable to find. Yes, I forgot to electrify the entire set of track. Electrify. Unlike high speed, I can't just do optional sections. Oh, by the way, I am also going to do Saturday livestream still. Or Sunday livestream, correct me. This is Saturday. And yes, that means I'm going to do 2 days in a row. And the only day I've missed out, actually, is Friday. For a 4-day streak, which would be mad. Because I'm supposed to only do them on Sundays. It's going to be instead of EA Gaming Short. I'm still getting content out. Obviously, it's a very different type of content, but I'm still getting content out. Still basically publishing stuff for the wider world to see, which is always good. So people can understand I am still alive. I mean, just since also I haven't done any eclipse so far today, I will do one. By the way, that is a rule. I've got the eclipse to record. I've got the eclipse to publish. I might as well publish them. Also, I'm keeping a relatively good streak. We haven't got boy. I don't have to bleep and kill. I don't think I've got as many on the eclipse as Tom Scott has total, but it's not too far off. We can then set this 22 and then buy another train. That's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This actually 6 train set, as well as this having. So I only need to set up one more thing plus the eventual boat line. And then this can be on the end. Plus I want a large harbour for taking cargo right into the city centre. Cargo building with a cargo dockyard. Yanding a yard shanding. I'm just gonna have it on this side, and then cargo that can just be like. So then we can have the passenger section go from Alexandria Port to here. Could not connect all stations. There to there. Let me just check. There's many different places it could go wrong. I assume one of them is possibly this bridge. Not this bridge. It's probably one of the other many bridges. This can just be because I think it still does have an effect. A road bridge. Oh, it was. I forgot that there's another. It's got quite a windy route there, but 23 I can put 2 hovercraft on. Yes, 2 different ones. This is obviously a massive waste of money, and I will go bankrupt if I run this for more than about 5 minutes. And then we can run a cargo one from Alexandria Port to Bucharest West. Running probably one of these. One. And also, I think I'm bringing Charing Cross to all the places. Are there people waiting for N16? No. Which line is funding us? Which line is solely making sure I don't go bankrupt? This line is making me go bankrupt. What? Oh, it's because none of this is ramped up. It's because this hasn't been serviced in about 4 weeks. These are starting to get ramped up. Aside from that one, Yarn 21, obviously all these are going to be using massive amounts of money. This Yarn 1, unsurprisingly, is funding me. Another one that's funding me, Yarn 12, actually. That's actually earning 4 million. And Yarn 4. I'm going to go through some of the bus yarns and try and maybe cut their costs down. Yarn 17. I'm just going to hopefully make this fix itself. That's a different thing. Yarn 6. What's so bad about you? You have one too many. Oh, God, this we can't. I might go with. There's no one waiting. Is there anyone waiting for Yarn 19? No. I am just going to cut a bus off. Just so I don't have to use a massive amount of money on this way. We're actually earning aside from investments. Water is using massive amounts of money though. That's going to take a while. We've already got 56 pom. The other pom is 100. $62. How many people are going on these trains? Oh, it's the bus, right? Where are you getting so much from? Is it from boats or these buses? Oh, did I record it wrong? No, it's definitely just massively producing. No, just not enough demand, honestly. But the second I get 100. I'm gonna make sure I get 100. 86, how many people? This can get 8. $95, $96, $97, $98, $99, $100. I'm just gonna make sure it's definitely in. Pause. Actually, not pause. Unpause. Delete this. 110. Just how much money is this using? Yeah, we're just gonna go to 151. Sell, and this can sell, and then I can just delete. And delete. We're definitely going to delete all of this. And then we just do station and the boat line. I've got all three. Have it. We're then just gonna go through by yarn name of the road vehicles and yarn 20. By 19. Oh, that's something. So canal construction site moved. Oh, this is 20. Oh no, that was 20. Steel mill and the palace was already built in. That's because we're going to delete this as well as deleting that and deleting that stop. And then we're just going to delete that. And then after that's the I did and the other that literally be the last 122. It's 1979. I've got 5 years, so I'm halfway until I run out, basically. But in the 80s yet, so sure. I think I'm halfway. Actually, I've got every single bonus task done. That means normally I'm 80% through a scenario. I don't think I'm going to finish it today. And yes, this is actually, to be fair, we have the other thing to do, which will be next episode, if I even finish. But I just deleted part of the main line. Yeah, I think we might do it in like 4 parts of because I restarted, didn't I? No, I didn't connect it correctly, did I? Yep, it's just refusing to acknowledge. Oh no, it's because it's not the right type of track. Yes. Okay. I didn't realize what it was asking for. You know what I'm going to do as well? I'm just going to do a very quick thing by just deleting the station completely. I should eradicate most of that. Yoink. It's almost there. I'm going to pause this, delete all this, and then I shall be done. Like, we're almost done deleting this entire segment of track. Excluding investments, I've lost money actually. But this is about to deliver, and then I'll be able to do both of these stations. It might be permanent, so everyone makes one per egg.
Structure. Only the finest products from the People's Republic itself are supposed to be used. For instance, marble from Transylvania.
This doesn't this only produce 100? Yeah. That will be for next live stream, which will be Sunday at 4 till 5, normal one. Basically, I just want to rush through this entire thing. I'm just gonna check out all these lines are. I mean, if I just look by all and look by balance, this one is still using a massive amount of money, even though it's almost full. And which one's earning? I won, unsurprisingly, because obviously. I like how there's a supply train literally. So oil comes from here by this train here, then goes into here, so that's the second line. Then it goes into a third line here, then it gets converted to iron, or swapped for iron, and then that's taken all the way up to here, and at one point that was taken there to there, but now it's a bit simpler and it just goes straight here. And that ends up increasing the size of the city. It shrunk. Emissions of it, I guess, don't help. That just needs oil. Marble is what we need for the palace construction. They're using such modern looking cranes. Anyways, we've done all the bonus tasks for guys. Get in. I've got 3, which means that actually this is probably easier than the Scottish one, even though it takes way more time. If you actually focus on it, it's way easier. To be fair, that one, there is a way to beat it. I watched about 4 shorts and I still haven't worked out. I do actually need to get the second episode out, which you can get them after you've finished. And with that one, you kind of have to, unless you cut the oil off, because it's really annoying. The second episode, second part, it's really annoying. It's actually way harder to get 3 stars in this. Anyways, I guess this might be harder to beat. Please subscribe. If you want to. If you want to see more content, come on the channel on Sunday if you enjoyed this. Thanks. Like this stream if you enjoyed it, or video, or whatever. Thanks. Share it if you think other people enjoy it. Thanks for. I think I've done all. Oh no! Smash the bell if you want to see more new content, or new content specifically. Thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your day, and bye bye.